Okay, oh my gosh. We're gonna try this again. Can you guys hear me? I'm not doing nothing until y'all tell me y'all can hear me. Like all my life, I'm not doing it. Not doing nothing. Until y'all say, hey, actually I'm here and I can hear you. Matter of fact, no. I wanna go to my own thing. See if I can hear myself. Oh, yep, I hear myself. I hear myself. All right, so I'm splitting these videos into two parts, okay? So it's going to be the other video with all the bloopers and all the issues or whatever. That's part one because I already started the thing. So thank you, Lord. First of all, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize that y'all couldn't hear me because I don't usually watch the videos with my volume up. I only watch the videos to see the comments, so I keep the volume down. But if you can hear me now, let me know. I think you can because a little dots down there. I can see the volume moving, the volume bar going like this. So let me go and share this again. This is what you got to do, guys. You can't give up about anything. I know this isn't like a motivational speaker time, but you guys can't give up. I could have been gave up at 12:15 when this stuff was not working, but no. Okay, don't be so quick to just throw in the towel and get mad. So let me see. Let me just make sure, because all right, it's black right now. It does this every time. I don't know why I started to do this, but it wasn't always doing this. And whatever. Just give it a second. At this point, look, I ain't nothing I can do right now but be patient. You know what I'm saying? So give it a minute. It did this to me the last, I believe, the screen share that I did. It didn't want to give me, you know what I'm saying? It didn't want to put my screen up behind me. But then it did. I had to like be patient. And then it was like bloop, popped right up. I was like, oh, okay. Period. I'm just waiting. But yeah, y'all. It's been rough, man. I could have been said, man, forget this. I'm not going live no more. Then I said, you know what? No. I'm gonna get this together. Let's go. Come on. Cause I see it on my YouTube, my live thing. But I need to make sure that y'all see it where y'all at. Okay, I think it just popped. Cool. So unfortunately, sorry for all the people all these people was here and then they kept messing up. So hopefully they come back. If they don't, they can always watch the replay. All right, so what we did, remember, we found the football player under elements. Then we went ahead and found the letters and frames. This is where we ended. So we get the letter. Yep, need an H, need a N, need a, is that a, yeah, need a O, need a J. Okay. Now, what you're going to do, we're going to just make it look like this. Just play around with it. Like, and while I'm fixing this, you can watch, but I want to tell y'all something. When you start offering, if you don't already offer Canva designs for people, like, you know, doing their flyers and whatnot, if you're offering that service, do not turn around. Like, no, we're not doing no 24-hour freaking flyers. Flyers and designs take a little bit of time. Sometimes you get, you know, designer's block and you don't know what to do. You know, you lose your little creativity for a second. And it happens. It's gonna happen to me so many times. Y'all don't even know. But what I want y'all to know is stop telling people that. It's okay to say 48 to 72 hours turnaround time. That's fine. Because at least you're taking time to do my design and stuff. So I never say 24 hours. Only people who flyers I do in 24 hours are my brother. And that's because he don't really care. He just need a flyer to say what he need to say. He don't really care about nothing else. So now I have the word John here. Okay, I'm highlighting John. I'm going to stretch him a little bigger. I highlighted all of them together. I'm going to stretch them a little bigger. All right. So I'm looking to see if maybe I have some like those are big as they got here. Oh, now the other ones is even skinnier. Oh, Jesus Lord. And I definitely don't want that. I don't even know why they got it. That gotta be for like kids or something. All right, so we have John. All right, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to line John. Oh yeah, this is John, guys. This is John. So we're going to line John up to here. Okay. We're going to line John up to here. Just give John, you know what? I want to make this bigger. I mean, granted, if it is a different size name, you're going to have to make a couple different ones. But I think I want to make his name Joe. Because for some reason, for this example, I want y'all to see it up, bigger. And then you can, make it smaller and everything you need to do. But I want y'all to just really, really be able to see it. So I have the E frame. Going to shrink you down, boo. This isn't even like big enough. There we go. Stretch that out. Make everything the same. Line it up. All right, let's move this down some. Then I'm going to go here. I'm going to open you up just a little bit, buddy. All right. I don't know why I picked a J. Why would I pick a J for this example? I don't even like the J. But anyway. All right. Now I'm going to like space these out how I want. I'm actually going to make this a little bigger. Okay. Bring these letters together some more. They don't need to touch. This is just my preference. So I'm going to bring Joe over here and put Joe as Joe's about to go in the frame, y'all. So what you want to do, if you put him over, he don't get snatched into the frame. You can highlight that right there, and then you can hit you can right click it and then hit lock and lock them. So then when you put stuff over it, it won't drag it. It'll be locked. Okay. So I'm going to bring Joe over here. So this is like the center pretty much. I see the center of his helmet and sorry, his crotch. I can see the center. I know that's the center. All right. So I'm going to take this and I'm literally just going to go like that. I don't know why he's white. I'm sure it'll pop back up. Yeah, just like that. So I'm going to go here. I think I want to pull Joe out just a little bit more. And I'm going to go here. Now, obviously, you can do this with whatever. You can do this with names. You can do this with the last name. You feel what I'm saying? I low-key want to change it and put my son's last name. But I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Because I will change something in a design like 30 times. 30 million times I will change something. Like, literally. Like, if I can put my son's name, I think I'm going to do my son's name. Because isn't it cooler with, like, the last name? Yeah, y'all, this is a day in the life of designing with Ashley because I will change everything 100 times. So I'm going to click. I can't do anything with these until I unlock them. So I have to click one and you see that little lock that comes up right here. Click that, unlock that. Click the J, the little lock, unlock it. Now I can take it and delete it because I'm going to put my son and my daughter's last name. So I'm going to go H. Oh, I didn't know what that was. H. These are my kids' last names. There has to be like a little space in between. H-A. And then L. Okay. So my kid's last name is Hall for their dad. And I'm going to go here. Just line it up, okay? Don't try to rush through the design. Just line everything up. Make it look good, okay? Make that thing look good. And obviously, I'm just lining them up right now. It's not spaced out properly at all. Like, I'm just working it out at the moment. So just give me un segundo, okay? So we got here. Want to move you in a little bit. This L is definitely bigger than that other one. Let's move you over. I'm going to line you up with the H. Come on. There we go. Line you up with the L. I feel like this bottom L is still a little bigger. This needs to get bigger. Hold on. Make this bigger. Okay. Make this a little bigger. I can just make him bigger, so it's really nothing. H 8LL. Okay. Now I'm going to make him a little bigger. So this is basically the start of everything. So what you want to do, you get all your frames together, all your letter frames together. If you have a Creative Fabric account, you can get that together. You could go right on there. They have a bunch of different kind of letter and number frames. So there's a couple things that you can do. But this right here is where you want to get started. So as soon as you get right here, you're halfway through. The next part is probably the most tedious part of all of this. But hey, whatever. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back into elements, right? Come out of the letters, hit the back, and then come up. What you're going to see when you get to the top, sorry, come out of the frames. All right. So what you're going to see when you get all the way to the top is all your recently used stuff. So which means that football player right here is going to be in our recently used. So we don't have to keep looking for the football player. The football player is right there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this picture again, and we're going to put it in each frame. Like every single one is going to be in its own frame. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go here. And let's go here. Okay, so now each one is in a frame, right? So let me get closer. Well, I don't want to be that. So I don't know if I want to pull it out somewhere like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double click this H, and I'm gonna drag this bad boy all out until I match it up with this. I think I got the perfect match. Oh shoot, nah. Oh wait, nah, it's a little double-ish in there. Double vision. It's giving. It's definitely giving double vision. So let me go like this. And then I'm going to go like that. And then I think I could just pull this down or whatever. That actually looks good. So honestly, I'm not worried about the rest of the body because that H is only going to be on the helmet. So I'm not really worried about the rest of the body right now. When I get to the A, the L, and the L, then I worry about the rest of the thing. So I'm going to hit done on that. So as you can see, the word, everything looks like it's just continuing into the H. So what we're going to do, I'm excited. Y'all know when I get talk about Canva, I get excited. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do the same thing with the A. Double click the A and then drag these corners until you match it up. Well, I dragged them too high, a little too much. So we're going to go over it. We're going to try to match it up best we can. Honestly, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm going to say match it up like perfectly. Honestly, that's what I'm going to tell you to do. Sorry. I had confused myself really quick. I'm like, wait a minute. So, and obviously, if you don't like the way it looks at one point, just fix it. Like, it's fine. All you gotta do is fix it, baby. And everything's gonna look great. So now you see how on the helmet it's a little off. So I'm gonna try to pull it. I think if I pull it, yeah, if I pull it that way, it's perfect. Okay, so now that looks perfect. So I'm gonna hit done. And now you can see him through the A. Now, if you think this is cool, man, put a fire in the comments. Put some fire emoji in the comments while I do this L and this L. Okay. And when you guys get this, make sure you go into my craft community. It's in the description. Make sure you go in my craft community and you freaking design. You design your own and then you go in my craft community and you show us. Because I get so excited when I teach something and somebody goes ahead and they freaking do it and make money from it. It's amazing. So we already did the H, and the A. So now we're gonna do the L the same exact way. You double click that out. Okay. Take these corners and drag it out. So I'm gonna make this as perfect as I can because I think it's always better when it's like, oh gosh, no, that's not right. I clicked off of it by accident. Oh gosh. All right. Then I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to come down. I'm going to move it over. I'm going to go like this. This part is like the most tedious part. Because the slightest, like where it's slightly not matching, with that, you can literally like, it changes everything because it looks all like blurry and stuff. So now that's the L. Now, same thing with the other L. It's so, y'all, like, if you really sit and like give yourself some time to learn Canva, I promise you'll see that a lot of the things that you are seeing, like the hacks, the designs, they're not as hard as it looks. Like if you learn how to layer your designs where you're not just doing a black background with like some elements on top, you're learning how to layer it and put some transparency on it. Trust me, that's what I think I'm going to do, you guys. I think I'm going to really, really try to make y'all understand Canva for real. Like I do have my one-on-one Canva sessions that, if you have something very specific that you want to learn how to do, that's what the Canva sessions are for. My Canva sessions are not for me to tell you how to open it, how to create a new design. That's not what it's for. Like it's literally for something specific that you want to learn. Like actually, I want to learn how to do this hack and this hack. Or I just want to learn how to do hacks on Canva. Then I'll do a whole thing with you with just doing hacks, showing you hacks I know. I want to learn the apps on Canva, and I'll do a thing showing you, a few apps. We get an hour. So I can show you a lot of apps an hour now. Okay. So that's really what the Canva sessions are for. But like as far as the Mondays, they used to just be for general crafting. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do some designing in Canva on Mondays. Maybe not every Monday, because there are some concepts and things that I want you guys to understand so you can make money. But I think I'm gonna do some Canva stuff. Yeah, we go full into Canva too, for the boot camp. So boot camp's coming up November 7th. Tickets haven't dropped yet, but if you want to get on the wait list, let me know. I got the link. I can actually get the link and put it on in the comments because I'm on my phone too. All right, so this is what we got going on right now. All right, let me see this because I feel like, is this like up a little bit? No, that's right. That's how it's supposed to be. Oh, it does do that. Okay. Okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. All right. So now we have successfully done most of the design. If you love this, put some hearts. Give me some hearts if you love this. But we are not done because the picture that we are reenacting. My kids sound like they always falling down the steps. I'm going to see if I can get this picture one more time, you guys. What's up? And this is just